Hi, my name is Jared Salvador Escobar Cisneros. I am in team with Isaac David Carrillo Aranda, Christopher Castillo Loza, Ramiro Baena Fuentes, and this is our activity number 5, Language Modify the Way People Think and Act. As we have already seen in class and during this course, we can see that sometimes the language can really change and modify the way the people think and sometimes how they act. For example, we've seen that in Germany they have like this opposite that we have for the sun and the moon. We normally as Mexicans and most of part of Latin America and USA see the sun as a masculine term and moon as a feminine, but in other part of the world they see it like opposite. They see the moon as something masculine and the sun as something feminine. This is like really interesting because we should suppose that the word meaning doesn't change a lot, even if the word change, but we could see that this can make a really drastic different point of view. We see that there are a lot of studies and examples that have already been proof that they really change. We already seen that language, just by the way, they can make some people feel in one group, so they get identified and they make like this closed system in the group that identify all as just one.
So I will start talking about Finnish language, and I'm going to start with the history of this language. Finnish is a language from the Uralic language family. This Uralic language family is a group of languages that originated in the Uralic area. The Uralic area is a long, low mountain range considered the natural border between Europe and Asia. It has several dialects that are generally divided into eastern and western parts. There are currently 4.7 million speakers. There is no exact date of the emergency or birth of this language, but the first work that spoke about the Uralic family was in 1970. For obvious reasons, Finnish is older. So let's pass with the structure. The structure, it is a language without future tense, genre, articles, gerund, and without the verb to have and our nouns to be. I'm going to say 3 idiomatic expressions of the Finnish language. The first is asin silta. If we do an English literal translation, it means donkey's bridge, but the real meaning is a tenuous connection between an old topic of discussion and a new one. The second one, idiomatic expression, is ataminaikainen. The English literal translation is since the time of Adam. And the meaning, object very old or old-fashioned. And the last one, eikawan noka to hisut. The English literal translation is one's nose was not wishing for long. And the meaning, something happened or was over very quickly. And to conclude, I'm going to say the characteristics of this language. How I said, there are currently 4.7 million speakers. It has a vocal harmony. There is a change of level, strong and weak, based on the endings of the word consonants. And they repeat letters in each word, such as K or A. And despite using the same alphabet, they add other symbols, such as O with 2 points over, or A with the same 2 points over. Also in Finland, the second official language is the Swedish and other native languages of the Uralic language family, such as Sami and Romani.
Okay, let's start with Syria and the Arabic language. Okay, and his history, obviously. The Arabic language has been around for over 1,000 years now. It has first spoken by nomadic tribes in the northwestern frontier of the peninsula, of that peninsula. In fact, Arabic means nomadic by itself. So, the spread of this language was a result of various nomadic tribes traveling out of the Arabic peninsula, resulting in the marriage between Arabs and native people groups. Further, they spread the language as well as they give rise to different Arabic dialects. Also, we have that this growth in the Arabic language happened also as a result of the Islamic conquest that took place in the 7th century. By this, the Arabic language also reached places such as northern Africa and the Iberian Peninsula. Okay, now talking about the structure of the Arabic language, we have that most of the words in the Arabic language always start with a consonant. Part of the reason being that the Arabic alphabet only has 3 vowels, so that's because, and several variations for various letters, not like here at our alphabet. Arabic is written from the right to the left. And the Arabic language is unique because it is contextual. So now talking about different characteristics, we have that today the Arabic language is unique. It is conformed by multiple varieties, but is commonly classified as one unique language. Arabic is also one of the 6 most spoken languages in the world, comprising more than 400 million speakers now. And just to conclude with the Arabic language, we have these next idiomatic expressions. They are 3. The first one, that is written like that, said, "Tip the jug over on its head. The girl will turn out like her mother." The meaning of this is, no matter what you do, a daughter will turn out like her mother. Okay, the next one is, "The monkey in his mother's eyes is a gazelle." The meaning is, mothers tend to see their children in the best light. And the last one, "They are only 2 monkeys and a guard." And the meaning is, they are very few people. As we can see, as an idiomatic expression, they are like a totally different meaning that it would be like traduced to the English language, but it is what it is. So that's it for the Arabic language.
Language is a key part of communication for a culture and the people that live within it. It is the main method through which a human communicates with others. Languages consist of words in a structured and conventional way for the user. Languages can be conveyed via speech, writing, and gestures or motions such as sign language. People use language in order to transmit emotions, ideas, and thoughts. Communication allows us to better connect with other people and unite in community to achieve goals together. Communication is the foundation through which understanding the other person Communication is the foundation through which understanding the other person starts and culminates in agreements. For as long as humans have existed on Earth, we have been communicating with each other even on the most basic and rudimentary level, where it resembled more an animalistic communication than what we have today on modern days. Um, Even so, communication spreads so much that even earlier humans have communicated with modern day humans through things such as cave paintings, written records, etc. Granted, it is a one way conversation from the past to the future, where the amount of details we collect is varies from case to case, but regardless, we get a peek into the life of people that lived before us. In order to keep developing and to progress further, we must concentrate our efforts into further developing the ways through which we communicate with each other and the way we also understand the communication of others.